Hello everyone out there in the YouTube world, Spartan Warrior 5 again here today, bringing you guys some more Battlefield 3 action. And before we get into the big old meat and potatoes of this video, I want to drop some shoutouts really quick. And the first two being for my brothers who have been playing video games with me for, gosh, I don't even know how long. Since like the Game Boy Color and Pokemon came out, we've been doing all sorts of video gaming together. And since I don't think they want me to share their personal names and information out on the internets, I will use their PlayStation Network names, Rocker58 and LuckyShot27. You'll probably be seeing them in my Battlefield 3 videos, maybe in some Borderlands 2 videos. And we might be coming out with a series this summer. I'm not sure if we're going to do it, but we'll see what happens. Three brothers play, and then yada yada yada. It's kind of like a spin-off of Two Best Friends play, that series. So we'll see what happens with that. Maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. It all depends on if they're willing to do some live commentating over some gameplays and stuff like that. We'll see. Next one is to NinjaFish95, longtime friend of mine. You know, he's been making some awesome content with the Grand Theft Auto walkthrough he just finished up, which I still need to watch. I need to get on that this summer if I have time. And just overall, he does some interesting political theory and all sorts of commentaries that make you think. I like those types of videos from anyone in general. Just those videos that it's just like, I've never really thought about that before. Maybe I should consider this some more. So I definitely would recommend going to his channel. And the last one is someone I just met from NinjaFish95. I met him through him, kind of, sort of, indirectly. I don't even know how to say it. But his name's The Real Josh Rowe. I hope I'm saying that right. It looks like he's pretty new to YouTube. He only has 19 subscribers and only a few videos. But I do like his content. So just giving out him some more support. Go check him out, guys. He's, you know, an upcoming commentator, looks like. So definitely show some love. Tell him I sent you if you want to do that. But anyways, now let's get into what this commentary is really going to be about, and that is first-person shooter customization. And before I even get into that, I want to talk about this really quick. The main reason why I'm so excited for this whole customization aspect of both Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, first-person shooters in general, a lot of them this year seem to be focusing on an aspect that has really been neglected recently, and that is player customization. Different clothes, gear, stuff like that. And the reason why I'm so excited is the hands. Hands are a big deal for me. You might be thinking to yourselves, what the fuck is going on here? Why is it such a big deal to him? And honestly, if I could tell you, I would, but I'm not sure why. But throughout my entire career of gaming and first-person shooting, the gloves have mattered a big deal to me. And you'll even notice it in my gameplays. Throughout my entire YouTube career, I've only posted up gameplays from first-person shooter games from different factions. Mostly in Battlefield 3, the US team. In Black Ops 2, it's gotta be the, are they the SEALs, or like the US team, or the, oh god, they have the wolf emblem. I really should know this, but whatever. It's Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2, the Rangers, or the British. It's just, I favor factions over the other ones because of the gloves, how they look. If they don't look good, if it's not a good style, things like that, I normally don't play as well. I'm not focused. It's just, it's weird. I don't know why that is. It's just there. So now with player customization, you can customize, hopefully at least, this is what I'm really hoping for, you can customize how your gloves look. You can choose what types of gloves you want, how they're designed, stuff like that. That would be awesome. Okay, because then with my different factions, I could choose gloves that I would like, so it's just, I wouldn't have to worry about, oh damn it, I'm such and such faction or whatever. It would just be, okay, let's focus on the game. Because it doesn't matter which faction I would be, I would have awesome looking gloves to do awesome gameplay with. Now, I'm not sure if I'm the only one in this type of situation where it's like, oh, I favor one faction over the other because of the gloves. It might just be me. I'm weird like that. If you guys have that same preference on what types of gloves you use, let me know in the comment section. That'd be kind of comforting to know that there are other people like me. We'll start like a Gloves Anonymous group. We can all talk about the gloves. Whatever. Another big thing with customization that I'm really hoping happens is just differentiating between different soldiers. A lot of these games recently are just on average, let's say, 4 different soldiers. And that's it. Then those are the 4 types you will see on the battlefield, and it's just boring. It's boring, boring, boring. You'll never see that in real life, where it's just 4 different outfits, uniforms for different soldiers. Now, you might at home be thinking, gay, so gay, but it bothers me, because people wouldn't be, outfitting themselves with gear and everything in just 4 different styles. Everyone would have their own different choice of gear and things of that nature. So I'm hoping that with these upcoming games, there's a bigger emphasis on different customizations. So there's a whole bunch of different options for boots, for pants, for backpacks, for shirts, for jackets, for helmets, for masks, all this different stuff, so that you can really customize your character to be defined on the battlefield as your character, not just another assault player, or another engineer, or another support, or another recon. It's just, hey, that's that motherfucker over there who's camping in the corner. I need to get his ass. It would bring a lot more flavor to the game. And what I saw in the Battlefield 4 multiplayer teaser was that everyone looked different. That was awesome. There was that one scene in the elevator when they were going up to sea, and everyone in the elevator looked different. There were the same, same classes. There were some engineers, there were some medics, there were some support players, there was like a recon or whatever, a different combination of that, but they all looked different. There was not one player in there who looked the same as the other player. That was awesome, because that's how it really is. There's no one who's going to be dressing up the same as the next other person. It creates a sense of realism. That's a big thing for me and for a lot of other people, is creating realism in games. To what extent of that realism that we want, we have yet to find out, because there's some aspects that are just like, damn, that really sucks. I wish this was weaker or this was stronger. That wouldn't be realistic, but it would be better for games. But I think for one aspect of games that we need, or at least should be addressed, is player customization. And so far, Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts have been addressing it, and hopefully they'll execute it. Ghosts, I'm not too sure on, because we were promised this with Call of Duty Black Ops, and look where that happened. Oh, you can have different face paints, and your first tier perk determines what your character looks like. That's bullshit. Those were lies. They were told that we'd have player customization in that game, and they didn't deliver. So hopefully with these new upcoming games that are promising player customization, we'll actually have player customization, so that we'll have different soldiers on the battlefield, so that we can make our player who we want to represent ourselves with. And if there's some sort of point system in the game that would determine if you can buy different stuff in-game, awesome. More power to you. If you want to do battlefield points or bring back the COD point system, that, I don't care. Something different besides experience points, so that you can purchase different stuff to equip to your character, and maybe the different equipment will affect your character differently. Maybe if you have more stuff on your character, you'll run slower because you have more stuff to carry. Or if you have lighter equipment that disperses the weight differently, you run faster. That would be a cool thing, because that kind of stuff exists, where it displaces different ammo and grenades amongst your body differently, so you can have more mobility. I think that would be really cool. But to the extent of the fairness, however, say you like a backpack over the other one, but the one you don't like has the advantage of being more mobile, that's you gotta make sacrifices here. and it might go from which ones you like to which ones gives you more of a tactical advantage. That might be an issue that they would need to solve out. But anyways, guys, that's the amount of time we have here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Battlefield 3 content here. I'm going to be coming out with a video soon, maybe, talking about Battlefield and just the changes it's been going through, with the positives, the negatives, things like that I've been noticing with this game and Battlefield 4. So we'll do a comparison of that. And also, I do have my Xbox One, PS4 comparison thought video coming out here that I promised you guys earlier. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace out, and as always, have a great day.